Reese back to the mound. Swing and a miss for number 10, strike one. 1-1, one out. Runner on here for Izard County. Top of the third. Cavemen lead it 2-0 off of Silas Mega's 2 RBI single there in the second inning. As now you join us live. That one swung on, hit toward left field. Drew's got a beat on it, makes a good catch, throws it in quickly to Johnson, and that'll be out number 2 for the Cavemen. On defense here in the top of the third. Izard County here today. The Cougars. Well, a beautiful day for baseball. Hardly any wind. Sun shining, 73 degrees. It's a perfect spring day for baseball. Reese Bray on the mound today. Pickoff attempt to first and not in time. Reese throwing to Levi Schultz today, catcher. Run down the lineup earlier, but we wasn't on, so didn't get to run down the lineup with you. Hearing it. Called strike on the outside corner for strike one. Reese checks the runner goes, and that one's hit straight up to Drew in left again. And can he get 2 outs in a row? And he does so. Makes a good catch. And the Cavemen get out of this one with just 1 run. Or 1 hit, excuse me. 1 runner on base and nothing else given up with a strikeout. 2-0 Cavemen. We'll go down the batting lineup here in just a few moments, but before that, we'll be right back to you. 2-0 Cavemen. We start the bottom of the third inning. Reese Bray will lead it off here. Levi on deck. Levi the catcher, Reese in the pitching position today. New pitcher on the mound for the Cougars. As I said previously, don't have a Cougar lineup, so we're just going to have to play that by ear. Tried to get one, but no avail. First pitch to Reese is called strike. Right down the middle. Reese has seen it. He's ready now. Set. Pitch high and inside. Ball 1. Reese even here at 1-1. Non-conference action today. Just we're happy to play some ball. Got a check swing hit over too short. We're going to get it across the diamond and throw Reese out. Not a good play, but Reese made contact, and you've got to respect that. Levi Schultz back in here for the Cavemen. As Levi will look at the first pitch, and he'll foul it out of play to the stands. Wears number 3, catching today. Here we go. Schultz. That one thrown behind him, got the bat down. It's going to go all the way to the backstop for ball 1. We'll see what the 1-1 pitch looks like for Levi. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the third. We're up 2-0. High fastball, ball 2. 2-1 count. Schultz, freshman. That one in the dirt. Good snag behind the plate, though. 3-1 count for Levi. Here it is, 3-1 pitch. Levi got the green light, and it's going to be down in the gap. Good effort by center fielder laying out, but Levi's going to try to get hustled into second base, and he'll stand up on second with a double. Way to unhook the trailer there, Schultz. And Brendan Boyd will come in as the courtesy runner, run for him. So great job by Schultz, get the double, put it just in the right spot out of reach, and Cashin Ingram will step in for the Cavemen. Batting fifth today, he plays second base. Field umpire having a conversation down the infield. I don't know what it was about, but I got it figured out, I suppose. Brennan takes a decent lead off second. Nobody working him there. And high fastball. 1-0. Cash. Where's 00? I haven't seen 00 in a baseball uniform in a while. Inside, ball 2. Brendan thought about it out there, but didn't take off. So he'll stay put. Two-0 count here to Cash. 3-0 count. That one's high and tight. I'll see if he has the green light or the stop sign here. Sometimes the best pitch you'll ever see is 3-0 pitch. We'll have to wait and see what Coach Smith decides to do here. And no, that is ball 4. Cash will take his base. We've got 2 on with 1 out here. Hayden Herndon stepping in for the Cavemen. Hayden bats left. If you watch him play basketball, you'd never know it. First pitch to Hayden hits him in the leg, and he'll take his base on that one. Way to wear it, Hayden. Next up for the Cavemen, number 1, that's Dawson Johnson. Dawson at third today. First pitch is high and a little outside, ball 1. Second pitch, Dawson, that's a little outside as well, and ball 2. 2-0 pitch, 2-0 count, excuse me. That one high and inside, and we'll have ball 3. It's 3-0. Dawson, 3-0 count. Oh, 2-1. Oh, I missed the strike. I think I know which pitch it was, but he never vocalized that. It's a little interesting. So 2-2 count on that last pitch on Dawson. Should have been 3-1, but oh well. Did see a signal from an umpire. There, it's 3-2 now. As they'll run Brennan back to third. So full count for Johnson, 1 out, no runners won't advance on the pitch. They will advance at the, well, not there because Dawson looked at that one, strike 3. Wyatt Higginbottom will step in. Right fielder, batting 8th today, 2 outs here and bases loaded. Higginbottom will take strike 1. A little low on the low side, but probably got him right at the knees, so got to call those. That one high on the outside. Ball 1. One to Higginbottom. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A high heater. Bases loaded, 2 out. Fouled that one to the softball field side, and he's ready for it. He'll speed up just a little bit on the fastball. He'll have that one. Right up the middle, right to the shortstop. Bobbles it safe at second, and going to be safe at first as well. It's a great job by Higginbottom. That's why you run them out. Run scores, too. Brendan will come in and score the third run. All the other runners do advance. Well, Ditmar will step in. He's a lefty as well. 9-hole hitter. First pitch to Drew, high and outside. Drew step in here. 3-0 Cavemen. Drew may put that one a little bit too much in left field. He does so. It's down. Cash will score. Hayden will score. They're giving White the green light to get to home from third, and White's safe. 3 RBI double for Drew Ditmar. The Cavemen get 3 in on that one, and what a play by Ditmar. Well, what a hit. It's like a Kinsley Smart triple or something like that. Well, 3 runs come across, 4 total in the inning so far. It's 5-0 Cavemen. We're back to the top of the order. Silas Mega. First pitch swing and a miss for Silas. Drew on second. Takes a slight lead. Bounce off there. Inside. Ball 1. 1-1 to Silas. Excuse me. Check on the runner. To the plate. That one's fouled back into the netting. 1-2 count to Silas. Just a bit outside on that one, and 2-2. Curveball hit fair down the line, and they're going to wave Drew. Coach Smith got the arm wave going. Silas is going to advance to second, and safe at second on the throw, and Drew Ditmar has scored as well. The Cavemen have it 6 on the board now. And the Waco kid, Colton Johnson, stepping in for the Cavemen. Batting second, we're going to have a conference at the mound. We'll step aside while that happens. Mound visit over, and Johnson at the plate. First pitch, Johnson is hit between first and second, and that's going to be another potential RBI. There's going to be a play at the plate. Get down. Silas is there anyway, and safe at second. Advances on the run. Johnson makes it all the way over. He'll have an RBI single to his credit. Silas scored from second. It's 8-0. Reese Bray will step in for the Cavemen now. Second time to hit this inning. We batted around. We'll see what Reese can do. First pitch to Reese is strike right down the middle. Johnson will trot back to second. Cavemen have scored all these with 2 outs. Next pitch to Reese. That one's outside, ball 1. Coach Brent Smith, his first year's head coach. Couldn't tell you how many years he spent as assistant coach because I don't remember. Robbie Holmes at first, his first year with us here at Cave City. Robbie's got a good past career in collegiate level. And that one's foul down the third base side. Strike 2 for Reese. 1-2 count. Here's the Cavemen have batted around in the bottom of the third. Scored 6 runs this inning, 2 in the second. Reese on the mound today, and this will be a good chance to help himself out. Four pitches in the inning for Izard County. That one, did he go? Don't think he did. He held up, but man, that was close. We'll call ball 2 for Reese. Nope, they're going to say he went around. I thought he held back good enough, but I guess not. So, third out, Reese will strike out on a check swing. We'll go to the top of the 4th. We'll see you for it here in just a moment. It's Cave City Baseball. Cave City Athletics YouTube. First pitch fouled back for Izard County, number 1. He'll step in, lead off the top of the 4th here. Reese working on 36 pitches, and that one hit right in front of me. So, second one will be long foul, but it's going to stay in the ballpark as Drew will go chase that one down. 8-0. Cavemen score 6 in the 3rd, 2 in the 2nd. It's 8-0 here, Cave City. Reese back to work here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Reese got another strikeout. 1 out here. Cavemen played ICC last year here at home and won that one on a walk-off. That was a good one. So, barring a huge comeback, though, I don't see a walk-off happening at the moment. But you never know. It is baseball and anything's possible. Reese, breaking ball. That's a curve and strike 1. Swing and a miss. Number 12 up. Next pitch from Reese. That one is a breaking ball. Another one. And 2 breaking balls, 2 strikes. Reese, arguably the ace of the Cavemen. Silas Mega also could be in that contention as well as your number 1. But either way, swing and a miss, strike 3. And between Silas and Reese, you've got a good 1-2 punch, however you want to put them in there. Well, 2 outs here, 2 strikeouts for Reese. We'll see what happens on this third batter. First pitch is swung on and missed. Another breaking ball. He's just throwing the trash today from the mound. Top of the 4th, he's at 42 pitches. That is manageable by all kinds of means. That's actually much better than a major league outing as well at this point on pace. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2 count here. Called strike 3, and that'll do it. 3 strikeouts for Reese. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Cavemen lead here, 8-0. We're back in a moment. Bottom 4. Levi will lead it off for the Cavemen. We checked that just a moment ago, and I believe we are correct on the immaculate inning for Reese Bray. 9 straight pitches, 9 straight strikes, 3 strikeouts. And first pitch is going to beam Levi in that left shoulder. I know he's had a few issues with that left shoulder. Hopefully he's okay. We'll have courtesy runner Brennan Boyd come in for him as Levi is the catcher. So he'll wear that one the rest of the day. Go get ready to catch. Well, Cash and Ingram will step in with 1 on, nobody out. Cavemen lead 8-0. First pitch to Cash, shows bunt, pulls back quick, and ball 1. Check on the runner, to the plate. That one's high as well. 2-0 to Cash. That one outside, 3-0. 3-0 count to Ingram. Boyd gets a good one, and ball 4. They'll throw the ball to second, but it's ball 4. And Cash will work a walk here. Herndon will step in here. Hayden last at bat. He was hit by pitch and scored later in the 3rd inning. 2 on, nobody out for the lefty. Boyd at second as courtesy runner for Schultz, and then Cash gets a big lead at first. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Strike 1. Here's a look at our base runners. Hayden behind 0-1 here. That one outside, ball 1. Good eye to Herndon. Hayden will step back in, took his time, excuse me. There we go. Good lead by Cash. Brennan's got a good lead in the grass too. That one swung on and hit into the deep infield, shallow center, and got a catch and an out. All runners will retreat, and Hayden flies out center field for out number 1. This inning, Dawson will come up, third baseman today, Dawson Johnson. Where's number 1? Struck out looking last inning. 2 on, 1 out. Check on the runner. Pitcher set. Here we go to the plate. First pitch called strike on the outside. It was a good pitch. Dawson's ready for it. Shows bunt and curveball. Brought it back in time, so 1-1 to count. This is 0-2 on the board. I didn't see that as a strike, but I also didn't see the umpire motion it. But he found that one also. It's definitely 2 strikes at this point. Umpire not being very vocal. He did, yeah, it is 1-2. So I was correct. It was 1-1. Now it's 1-2 off the foul. Sometimes you got to correct yourself. It's fine. It's all good. Next pitch to Dawson outside. A good job by the catcher. Reach out there and grab it. Decent crowd here for the Cavemen at home. Softball not playing today. They're off. They're spectating. Some of them are here as well spectating, so good to see them supporting the guys. Swing and fouled back into the catcher. Dawson will hang with it there. Coach Smith going to give him a couple of pointers real quick. Baseball will go to Bergman Monday. Softball will play Bergman in a doubleheader here. And then we kind of continue on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on our schedules. And swing and a miss. Dawson has struck out swinging. That's definitely better than striking out looking, though. So you always got to get some credit. And when you do the positives, get some positives out there. So 2 outs for the Cavemen. White Higginbottom up for us. So you got a single last go around and RBI with it. Maybe 2 RBI actually. And runners don't advance on the drop ball. So it'll stay first and second. Or 2 outs. Good lead at second. Next pitch, White, swing and a miss. Strike 1. I think he got a hold of that one. He would have put that one in least left field, maybe even the barn. 1-1 to count, Higginbottom. That one a little high, but called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the military flying a little low to the ground. Doing their maneuvers. White fouls that one off the first base side to the tennis courts. Foul. He'll stay alive here at 1-2. So 1-2 pitch here to White. Breaking ball called strike 3, and it looked good from here. And we'll go to the top of the 5th. Cavemen lead it here 8-0. We'll see you in a moment. Reese back to work here after an immaculate inning. Grounder, Reese will, try to get it, loses his footing, still makes the play, and he's out. Still got it. Reese somehow recovered and got the throw off. Clock it. We'll check, make sure Reese's ankle's fine or his foot's all right. He took a little slide there, but what an athletic play by Reese Bray. They're going to come check him out real quick. Get that stuff off his cleats. Or, yeah, they're going to take the, yep. Anyway, y'all probably got a good view of him falling down there. We'll see if we can find it. But they're going to get the dirt off his cleats. One out here. Reese doing a lot of work there. Locked in. Old Trenton Brown over there, manager of the Caveman baseball team. He's senior this year. He's got his jersey on today. He was walking around with it in school. He was proud of it, and I'm glad he's got one. He's a big part of these teams here. First pitch high and ball one. That one there is inside, a little high two, ball two, 2-0 count. That one is fouled straight up. Reese is going to take charge and make out number two. And two outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, sorry. I know what inning it is. Actually, I really don't. Sometimes I forget, so y'all just going to have to help me out here. Next pitch, here we go, 2 outs. First pitch fouled straight back, and it almost hit me. But it didn't. There's a net there. Foul back, strike one. Here we go, Reese. 2 outs on the board for the Cavemen. That one a little short on the curve, and it'll be ball one. Reese shakes off first sign, likes the second. Here we go. Curveball, strike two, and Reese ahead here, 1-2 on the count. Next pitch, Reese is fouled, and Levi just went right on top of the gloves, so wasn't able to catch that one, but still 1-2. Reese. A little outside, so 2-2. Next pitch, Reese. That one's fouled off first base side and out of play. Reese back, excuse me, back to work quickly here. Breaking ball is fouled back behind home plate. Levi will get that one. 2-2 it remains, 2 outs, nobody on here for Izard County. Called strike three, and the Cavemen set them down 1-2-3 here. Reese made the first play over to Silas at first, caught the second in the air, and now for the strikeouts. Reese pretty much doing it that inning. Cavemen go to the bottom of the fifth. Drew, Silas, Colton, 9-1-2 due up for the Cavemen. We're back. Bottom fifth. Drew Ditmar will lead us off here. 9-1-2 due up for the Cavemen. Drew had that double in the last his last at bat, and shows bunt this time. Gets a foul out of it. For strike one. Sunshine is beaming down on us right now. Feeling good out here today. Next pitch is fouled back, heads up. Brandon Schultz almost made a play on that, but not yet close enough to it. All right. Drew. Third pitch to Drew. He'll get a cut at it. Hits it right to second base. They'll throw it over, make the play, and Drew is set down off a grounder. Top of the order here for the Cavemen, Silas Omega. Silas will step in. First pitch is high and tight, and Silas just about wore that in the face. That'd been a new makeup for him tomorrow. Next pitch, so Silas is inside again, and two-0 count. That one right over his head, and that's three straight pitches right at Silas. Three-0 count. And Silas will work a four-pitch walk. Take his base at first. One out, one on here for the Waco kid. That's Colton Johnson. New pitcher on the mound, too, as well. He's at 7 pitches for the inning. Short lead at first. Outside, on the corner, called strike. Short lead, first by Silas. And that's going to hit Colton in the upper back, and that's going to be 2 on here for the Cavemen. As Colton might actually have to wear some makeup to cover that one up tomorrow. Kind of clocked him in the head, just below the neck. So, really the upper back, but he'll be all right. He's tough. 2 on, 1 out. Reese Bray will step back in. First pitch to Reese is high and tight, and runner goes, and Silas is safe. That'll move Colton up to second as well. We've got 2 runners in scoring position now. Reese takes his time, get loose, step back in. Taking a little while on the mound. That's a balk. And that'll advance both runners. Silas will come in and score, and Colton will go to third. Okay, we can get a freebie there. So it's 9-0 Cavemen. Nothing. Bottom of the 5th. Reese looks at that one upstairs and called a ball. It should be ball 2. Johnson short lead at third. To the grass, though, so not terrible. Not a bad spot to be in. That one outside, 3-0. 3-0 count here for Reese. Does he have the stop sign or does he have the green light? Only time will tell. Outside, ball 4. Reese will take a walk. Time called, and the catcher, we'll go have a conversation real quick. Levi Schultz next to bat for the Cavemen. Levi took one to the left shoulder the last at bat. And also hit a double, an RBI double today. Runners on the corners for the Cavemen. Reese at first. Colton at third. Levi steps in. Here we go. One out on the board. First pitch is high and inside. Ball 1. Checks on the runners. And Levi's took 2 to the left side today. He might have to put makeup on tomorrow too. Hide those bruises. Brennan will come in as a courtesy runner. And we have a meeting at the mound for ICC. So we'll step aside while they have their talk. And we'll be back in a moment. It's Caveman Baseball on KFC Athletics YouTube. So Cash will step in here. He has walked twice today. I don't know what he did his first at bat there in the first inning, but I was too busy looking at the camera. But first pitch to Cash inside, strike 1. Good pitch. We'll give him that. 1 out, bases are loaded here. Cavemen really only need 1 run. 9-0 here in the 5th. A little low and outside, but called strike 2. 0-2 count. Bases loaded, infield in. They're going to try to make a play at the plate if it's in here. Pass ball, and Johnson's going to run, and he's in. 10-0, that is your ball game. Cavemen win it here. That's your final on a pass ball. And the Cavemen win it here on a Friday. We will see you Monday now for doubleheader action softball playing Bergman here at home. We'll have that for you. Boys will be on the road at Bergman. And you'll hear it. Well, we'll have it on the Game Changer app, and hopefully we'll have your YouTube fixed by then. Either way, Justin Wilson signing off. We'll see you next time. 10-0 Cavemen. We'll see you later.